This is Gamepro issue 171 from December of 2002. It is the biggest issue of the year. So it talks about Godzilla, Shinobi, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Blinks, EverQuest Online, Red Faction 2, Sly Cooper, Steel Battalion, Ratchet and Clank, Star Fox Adventures, basketball games. Those are what it has. And you can win holiday sweepstakes, $12,000. Nice. Was that accurate? Read by over 3 million gamers each month. I don't know. Sounds excessive. PlayStation 2. It's now online. You could also use that. Put a hard drive in there. Store your own games if you want to go that way. But you know, do you do you. The best storylines ever. Period. Ever. End of story. Shut your mouth. It's the Hulkster, Booker T, that looks like RBD, Triple H, everybody, it's everybody. You have 60 seconds to save the world. 007, Nightfire. Action figures, I guess. Gamepro. Does that still exist? I haven't checked. Ninjas, bad. Ninjas with gun, badass. Use the gun con 2, Ninja Assault. Or Ninja Assault. Summoner 2. I have the first one, I believe. Never played it, but there's a second one, apparently. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Your career is what you make of it. Okay. The year of Dragon Ball Z. Every year is a year of Dragon Ball Z. Isn't it? This one has. Are you cool enough? Nyko controllers. I don't know. Contents. Shinobi. PC Gamepro, Boo Learn, Sports Pages, Role Playing Realm, Editor's Letters, stuff I don't really... Tobacco is wacko. Yes, if you're a teen. Oh. BattleBots. That's cool. Power steering, precision handling, gripping, circular disc of death. Drive one today. That's cool. Never played that game. I alone have the fifth freedom, the right to spy, steal, destroy, and assassinate, to ensure that American freedoms are protected. If captured, my government will disavow any knowledge of my existence. I am Sam Fisher. I am Splinter Cell in a world. Editor's letter. We'll leave that here if you want to read it. To be or not to be, PS3. Leave Zelda alone. He doesn't know anything. Ooh, Oreo cookie bars. Very nice. I want one right now. Talks about Peace on Earth. SNK revealed. I'll leave that here if you want to read it. Cool image. Dr. Zen, Dr. Mudo revealed. Meet the man behind the morph. I'll leave that here if you want to read it. Heard the game is good. Never played it, but I heard it's pretty good. X-Men Next Dimension. Their power is unlimited. Their determination is unmatched. There's probably a poster or something here. Oh, okay. Their battles are unbelievable. I don't know any of those guys, except for Juggernaut, Cyclops, Beast, Mystique, I think that's Toad, Psylocke or whatever, I believe. I don't know. Not a big X-Men guy. The Watchdog. So I will leave this here if you want to read it. But the label of the game did damage to your friend's PS2. Not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. Breakaway. Give me a Kit Kat. No, get active. Stay. Okay. Microsoft buys Rare. And that's kind of cool. Nintendo sells stake in developer. Perfect Dark headed to the Xbox. What could have been? What could have been? So many good games. I will leave this here for you to read because that's cool. Too bad Nintendo didn't just buy them outright, but whatever. They did what they want. They did what they want. Konami regains turtle power. Greece temporarily bans games. Console prices drop again in Europe. Justice League comes to the Game Boy Advance. Still looks better than Superman 64, but that's just me. A report from the Tokyo Game Show 2003. I will leave this here for those who are interested. I'll slowly scroll. So if you do want to read it, you could always pause it. It's in 4K. You should be able to pause it. Is there mud in your blood? I don't know. I never checked. Okay, those are cool. Never had any of those. Make your system more portable in a way, just because you can use it without a big TV screen, so other people in your household can still watch TV while you're playing your video games. The document of Metal Gear Solid 2. Hidden characters, supposedly. The most acclaimed game of the year, Time Splitters 2. I've never played Time Splitters, but I know it's from the makers of GoldenEye, or the team behind GoldenEye, or just a spiritual successor to GoldenEye. But either way, I hear it's good. Reckless, the Yakuza missions. What was I saying? More missions, more mayhem, more reckless. Godzilla. Or Godzilla. Mothra? Is that? I don't know. No, I don't know who that is. It looks like freaking Pokemon. Looks like a Pokemon to me. NetPro Console Quest. Don't really care. EverQuest Adventures. I'll leave that there for those EverQuest people. I am not one of you. My brother used to play that all the time, and it just looked like horrible to me. Okay, said he wanted to meet so he can face failure, okay. He said, my friend. More NetPro stuff. The graphics in EverQuest just, I don't know, it looked bad. Just looked bad. Could have been a fun game. My brother loved it. He bought expansion packs and stuff for it, but I never played them. I just saw him play them. Star Wars Unleashed. Rage! I was like, maybe that said race, but no, it said rage. Rage! Evolution Worlds for the GameCube. The only traditional RPG for your Nintendo GameCube. Role-playing cube. The Year of the Dragon Ball Z exclusive preview. Finally. There was so much filler in the Frieza saga. Like, I think one episode he was doing the, not the power bomb, what's that stupid thing called? I can't remember, but he was powering it up for like 3 episodes. Spirit bomb? Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. But yeah. And then I think Dragon Ball Kai like made that a lot shorter. So they probably edited him powering up for 10 episodes. I think it was 3 episodes if I remember right. But it was long. It was long. The legacy continues. The ones on the Game Boy Advance that I have are actually really good. One of them is a beat 'em up. Can't remember what it's called. I only played it like I think once or twice. But it was actually really good. Really good. Really good game. We'll leave this here if you want to read it. Do you have the balls? Or Dragon Ball GT. Out of the Tombs. Tomb Raider, maybe? Or is that just to trick you? Ratchet and Clank. I don't see Ratchet nor Clank. False advertising. How dare you? Long live the Lizard King. Godzilla. All monsters melee. I'll leave that here if you want to read it. And Godzilla domination. Only the strongest warrior becomes king. Scorpion King. And the graphics, the special effects in the Scorpion King when he becomes a scorpion was so bad. Worse than like most video game graphics at the time. So destroy all monsters. Here's the monsters, I guess. Megalon, Godzilla 2000. That was cool. Very cute. Robotech, Battle Cry, Change or Die. Jigan, King Ghidorah, Destroya, Rodan. It's cool. It's a moth. I think his name is Mothra. Who needs 9 lives when you can control time? This is a Blink's thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Only on Xbox. Mecha King Ghidorah, Mecha Godzilla. It's like everybody's in the game. Everybody. Except for Super Mega Streisand. Phantasy Star Online, Episode 1 and 2. 4 heroes, 2 epic quests, 1 comfortable couch. Now on the Nintendo GameCube with enhanced offline multiplayer mode. Nice. I think that's Batman. I'm Batman. I don't know what game that is. What is it? Oh, Dark Tomorrow. I don't know. It's on the original PlayStation and the GameCube and Xbox. Mission. Beware of puny humans. What seemed like an innocent collection of holiday peripherals is in reality a slew of controllers and gadgets standing ready to invade gamers' gift budgets. Don't say you weren't warned. E-reader, X-Arcade, Microcon, cordless controller, code breaker, DSS speaker system, attack pad digital or optical, I should say. What the hell? I can't read today. I can't read. Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate, Live the Fantasy. The dragon looks cool, except for the face for some reason. Just looks a little weird. It looks like it's gonna blow us away. Rygar, the legendary adventure. Slash, swing, destroy, smash. Hulk smash. Crimson Sea. I know this is an Xbox exclusive because for a while I was buying just exclusive Xbox games. Haven't played any of them, but I still bought some because they're exclusive. And why not? Why wouldn't you buy them? Unreal Tournament, Sly Cooper, One Cunning Devious Thievis Raccoonus. PC. I don't really care. I'll leave this here if you want to read it. Asheron's Call 2, never heard of it. Sounds like a made-up game. Best Buy ad for CDs, music CDs. Freelancer, Tron 2.0, Delta Force Black Hawk Down. It looks like a poster for Metroid. Is that what that is? Is it? Metroid Prime. Yep. Cool poster. I don't usually take posters out, so. But I did buy this magazine, so I'm glad somebody didn't rip out the poster. Gamepro. That's the ultimate sweets. Why can't I say sweepstakes? But anyway, you could have won all that. Did anybody ever win this? I don't know. Possibly, possibly not. Could have been fake. Nope. Don't you dare. More PC stuff. Earth and Beyond. Meh. I am Interact. Play with it. Oh, if I said play with it, play with us. So, the mobile monitor would be cool. The wheel probably would be cool. DVD master remote, multiplayer adapter. The mobile monitor for Xbox. Then the GameCube stuff. Never saw those controllers or whatever faceplates. Yeah, I didn't even know they had faceplates. But that's where the Game Boy Advance, I guess. The Power Pack. And then Game Shark. Because he's a shark. Side effects are to be expected. You will turn into a shark, I guess. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3. Game Boy Advances. Leave that there if you want to read it. Spyro Season of Flame. Wizardry The Summoning. Sometimes the only way to defeat a predator is to become one. Metroid Fusion. Evil has a new face, and this time, it's your own. Fire Pro Wrestling 2. A Sound of Thunder. Don't know what that is. Driver 2. Ballistic X and Sever. Then a game by Defender. Save our species, exterminate theirs. Game Boy Advance. The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, on the Game Boy Advance. Okay. SS Tricky. Moto Racer Advance. Tomb Raider The Prophecy. Tetris is back. If you loved it then, you'll love it even more now. Tetris Worlds. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's a review. Lunar Legend. Football game, NFL Fever 2003. Doom 2. Metabots, Metabee Gold, and Metabots Rokusho Silver. Never heard of it. Mech Assault gave peace a chance. And then. That's about as close as going pro as a gamer can get. Xbox Live. Look what you can do with Xbox Live back then. Look at it. It was only $49.99 with an asterisk. So plus tax and duties, I guess. Steel Battalion. I never played the game, but it's still cool that it came with that big ass controller. Like, look at that. The box for that thing is huge. Huge. Harry Potter. Never seen Harry Potter and I never will. Die Hard Vendetta. Never saw Vendetta. No, I'm just kidding. You never know. You never know. Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell. Matters of National Security. Unconventional Warfare. Splinter Cell games were good. Metal Gear 1. Resident Evil 2 on the GameCube. Did that ever happen? Look at that. Tofu minigames, oh my god! Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Jack Skellington. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Defy the Curse. The Curse. Best trilogy ever. And Batman Dark Tomorrow. Star Wars Jedi 2. Jedi Outcast. That's a guy from Final Fantasy, I think. Pretty sure. The Sims. Possession Obsession. The Puppet Master. Days of Our Lives. Or Days of Your Lives. Kingdom Hearts. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I think I've heard of that game. Sounds familiar. Yeah, Shane. Yeah. Unreal Championship. This guy's on a surfboard, doing rock climbing, playing guitar, playing soccer and basketball at the same time. He's definitely an action figure. Like, holy crap. Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. I was going to say Substance. But yeah, very good game. Very good game. Automodelista. Don't know what that is. I think it's a racing game. Kind of looks like it. Has a bunch of cars. Pro Race Driver. I guess that's also a racing game. Maybe. Because by that, it doesn't look like a racing game. That makes it look like a racing game. Kengo 2 Master of Bushido. And it's Spyro. I think he's the dragon. ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Mech Assault. X-Men Next Dimension. Fighter Maker 2. I remember the first one. I didn't know there was a second one. Or my brain erased it. Devil May Cry 2. Shut Your Face or Your Mouth or both. WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. These are cards. Cool that these are still in there too. Ripto, Agent 9, Sheila, Spyro, Sparks, Hunter, and Ripto again. That's cool. It's a space monkey. It's a space monkey. You want to read what they say? Yeah, whoever had this magazine before me kept it in pretty good condition. Didn't rip out the stuff. It's always cool. Dr. Muto. Battle Engine Agia or Akia or Aguila, however you want to pronounce it. James Bond Nightfire. Rygar, The Legendary Adventure. Accessories for your PlayStation. I think this was in the last magazine I looked at. I'm not 100% sure. but that does look familiar. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Minority Report. Build your deck. Yu-Gi-Oh! Colin McRae, Rally 3. Haven, Call of the King. UFC Tap Out 2. Alter Echo. PC Toys, Big Time Cool. An ad for jeans. Very nice, very nice. Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. Doing something or other. Because he's a wizard, Harry. He's a wizard. So, play smart. These are the ratings for these games. Gets an M for mature. Or manure. One of the two. No, all these games are pretty good. Pretty good games. Pretty good. The gang is missing. Help Scooby-Doo find him before he gets hungry. It's another poster, this time for Scooby-Doo. It's cool. You can win a Gamepro t-shirt. Whoa. Awesome. Silent Scope 3. The Ting. What Ting? Those are ESB ratings for all those games. Look at all those mature and for everyone games. What the hell is that? Kakuto Trojan. Never heard of it. You got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem. I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like a fighting game. It's only on the Xbox. The original Xbox. So Shinobi Pro review. I will leave this here for those who want to read about the 2D era Shinobis, I guess. And look at the pretty pictures. And say hello to my lovely wife. I shall have my revenge. Forgive me for what I have done. Perhaps this is our destiny. Fun Factor gets a 4.5. 4.5. Red Faction 2. Look at that. Gun action. Double wielding. Nice. Nice. It's a cool game. Cool game. Blade 2. Half human. Half vampire. And only half done killing. Ratchet and Clank. Who's Ratchet? Who's Clank? I don't know. I don't know who's who. How do you know who's who? If you've never played the game. Shinobi poster. Well, not a poster, but you can't fight what you can't see. Sly Cooper. These are pretty good games. I have this on the PS3, the trilogy remastered, I guess it is. I think I platinumed the first two. The third one I didn't really play that much. But yeah, the first two were really good. I don't know why I stopped playing. Oh yeah, because my PS3 broke down, I believe. That's why I stopped playing it. Pretty sure that's why. Haven't replayed it since I got another PS3. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Kane. Pretty sure it was somebody else famous that said that. I don't think it was Kane. Not Blood Omen 2 Kane, anyway. Maybe it was WWE Kane. DDR Max. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Red. Whatever that is. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. A fight so brutal, so evil, so deadly. So brutal, so evil, so deadly. It just said that. It just said that. Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance. Before the disaster, evil is born. Resident Evil 0. I've only played through this one time when it first originally came out. Most Resident Evil games I played at least twice. At least. That one I've only played the one time. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Time Splitters 2. Free Radical. The angels are of the time are behind me. Time to play for real. None of this fake crap anymore. So much to say, so little time. Prey on the dead, or the dead will prey on you. Hunter the Reckoning. I remember that game was pretty good. Haven't played it in forever, but Red Faction 2, The Plight of the Red Faction. Geomod Technology. City in Flames. Commonwealth Coup d'etat. Civilian Uprising. Public Information Building. The Rebels Super Soldiers. Doesn't look like Steve. Could be. Could be Steve Rogers. You never know. Or Bucky Barnes. One of those super soldiers. Burnout 2. Point of Impact. Burnout games are cool. Like, pretty damn cool. Especially the crash mode. When they added the crash mode, that's just chaotic fun. You know what the crash mode is, then you would recommend it to other people. I think anyway, because it's just fun. It's just fun to cause all the damage that you can cause. What is this? Unreal Championship. The last thing Bill Hagen did. The last thing Jake O'Donnell did. The last thing John Seekins did. The last thing Cliff Hagler did. The last thing Sid Sosa did. The last thing Tracy Gagne did. The last thing Caleb Wines did. The last thing Matt Salenza did. The last thing Joe Marquez did. Okay. They all died, it looks like. All these people. It's just a game. Why would you kill them all? Best PS2 adventure game. It's a masterpiece. On the Musha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Hitman 2. Blood Rain. Blockbuster Rent by Game Your Way. Talk some trash. Don't you just miss Blockbuster? The good old days. Serious Sam. Get serious. It's about insane action, with many of us simply described as Fossing Nuts. Fossing Nuts. Ring of Fire. $10 off. Their every breath could be your last. Super Bust a Move 2. Defendor. The Scorpion King, Rise of Acadian. The Mania is back. It's so sad. So sad. Most of these wrestlers have passed on. I don't want to jinx anybody, so I won't say anything, but yeah. It's very sad. Come on. Jesus. Silent Scope 3. Superman Shadow of Apocalypse. I think my friend gave me this game. I haven't played it. It's got to be better than Superman 64. Begins as a dream, then it gets real. Haven. Jet Exo 2.0, whatever it's called. Or Jet X 2.0, I guess. Could be cool. Could be cool. The only thing that can stop the race is good weather. Whiteout. I guess that's true. If you don't have snow, snowmobiles are pretty useless. You could add wheels, but it's no longer a snowmobile. Robotech Battle Cry. Turok Evolution. Jedi Outcast. What are you causing all the damage? Like, Jesus. Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring review on the PS2. Blade 2. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. The first, the best, the few. What could it be? Million. Oh, Magic the Gathering. I'm not a big card guy. Never got Gathering, never got a Pokemon card. Even though some of those cards are super expensive. You could buy some, get some. So many scalpers these days. It's crazy. It's crazy balls. Star Fox Adventures. The game was pretty good, even though technically it's not a real Star Fox game. If you know, you know. But it was still pretty good. Pretty good game. Whacked. Finally, a game show that separates the badasses from the bedwetters. What do you want to do? Whack a guy, off a guy, whack off a guy? Peter Griffin. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Sonic Mega Collection. For a second, out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was like a Randy Orton. If, you know, just by that angle, I thought it was Randy Orton. I was a 99-pound barbarian. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Medal of Honor. Frontlines. Time Splitters 2. Super Monkey Ball 2. Blood Rain. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Pretty sure this is Doom. Yes, it is. The Wrath of Hell has been unleashed. Doom 2. GameCube controller versus you. What? How dare you? I would beat the controller for sure. For sure. Turok, Rumble in the Jungle. Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance on the Game Boy Advance. Never played on the Game Boy Advance. Wild Arms 3. Cool. Cute in a scary crush your skull kind of way. Get a free mini hint book, I guess. What is this? What is this? Malice. What the hell? Say hello to Malice, evil's 90-pound nightmare. As Malice, you'll take on the evil fire god and his hell-bent minions, wield apocalyptic weaponry, and solve mind-bending puzzles in a twisted netherworld. Cute is only skin deep. Vengeance goes to the bone. I have no idea what this is. Never heard of it, like, at all. Did it come out? Did it not come out? Blinks the Time Sweeper on the Xbox. You can control, Schrodinger's cat. Is that Schrodinger's cat or is it not Schrodinger's cat? I don't know. NBA Drive, Inside Drive, never heard of it. Toe Jam and Earl, Part 3, only on Xbox. It's not all funked up anymore. What the hell? I heard this was bad. I don't know if it actually is bad. I own it, never played it. But some people don't like the original too, so you never know. You never know. Swingers go. Medal of Honor Frontline. Gee, I wonder who wins. Yes, I wonder who wins also. Chase, Hollywood stunt driver. Do a barrel roll. Okay, cool. Phantom Crash. Speed, stealth, survival. Okay. Weighs 3 tons. It occupies 100 square feet, and it's hiding right in front of your face. Okay. Ghost Recon. Tom Clancy. Hitman 2. Joyride Studios. I guess it's Luigi versus... What's that? I don't know what game that is. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Video game characters come to life. An ad for Legaia 2 Dual Saga. It's Legaia. He's the guy. He's the guy. Serious Sam. Quantum Redshift. MX Superfly. House of the Dead 3. The Ting, also known as The Thing. Who goes there? It isn't like the original. It is the original Rocky. Was it on the PlayStation or the GameCube that it was a buggy mess that they would fall through the floor? I don't remember. Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring. Snowboarding. Delta Force. Blackhawk. Down. Excuse me. Need for Speed. Hot Pursuit 2. Turok Evolution. World Tour. Adventure Asphalt Attitude. Search Party of One. Conflict Desert Storm. Blade 2. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Commandos 2, Men of Courage. Miss 3, Exile. Pac-Man World 2. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. I don't know. I think somebody else killed this guy in self-defense. Baby snowboarder. What the hell is this? Trans World Snowboarding. The hell? It's kind of funny. NBA 2K3, nobody cares, so I'll just go past for the sports. Dragon's Lair 3D. You are now free to move about the castle. Return to the lair. NBA Live 2003. I don't know if any of them play good anymore. Maybe. Dispose. Metroid Prime. Can't wait for the Metroid Prime 4 to come out on the Switch 2. Really good games. I always thought those games were pretty easy until I got to the final boss. Then it just, difficulty spike went out the roof. NBA Starting 5, never heard of it. NBA Shootout 2003, Boomerangs. You can buy an ocarina and make music, I guess. NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Daytona. Stole the thunder. It's not enough to win. Everyone else must lose miserably. Quantum redshift. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. I have friends that really enjoy the Tiger Woods games. I'm not a big golf guy, but the games were fun. Those guys would kick my ass because they're really good at it, but whatever. Whatever. It's not about winning all the time. Okay, that's cute. Oh, I'm guessing that's the poster. What is that? Or it's just a thick, it's just a thick thing, I guess. It's just thick paper. I thought it was a poster. FIFA Soccer 2003. I'd rather play FIFA on the Sega Genesis than that, probably. NHL 2K3. NHL 93 is probably more playable than this. Swingers Golf. NCAA Basketball. Outlaw Volleyball. I just picked this up on the Xbox. I heard it was good. So I picked it up. Haven't played it yet. Outlaw Golf. I don't want to see that. Jesus, poor little mouse or rat, whatever that is. Zapper. Oh, little prick. It's your fault. It's your fault. You killed him. You killed Mickey. Spiral of the Dragon. Crash Bandicoot. Sonic the Hedgehog. Toy the Tasmanian Tiger. He's a tiger that's from Tasmania. Wild Arms 3. The Right to Bear Arms. Is there a bear in this game? Only the best come home at sunset. Top Gun Combat Zones. Why is the image the opposite way than normal? I don't understand. Summoner 2. Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate. Frogger's Adventures 2, Go Beyond the Pond. Dark Chronicle. Skies of Arcadia Legends. Gamepro free. You give Gamepro free, 2-for-1 special holiday offer. Very nice. True Fantasy Live Online. Okay. Phantasy Star Online, Episode 1 and 2. Xeno Saga. Unlimited Saga. Legaia 2 Dual Saga. Lord Rings Fellowship of the Ring. Fly, you fools. Be somebody else. Sims Online. You can dance if you want to. Representing Rayman Arena. Kingdom Hearts Part 2. Oh, I don't think I have the issue before this, so this is walkthrough number 2. Part 2. So if you're stuck, here you go. I've never played these games. I watched my brother play them, but I never played them. Game screen. I will scroll down slowly if you want to check out these hints to do stuff. You gotta do this, then you gotta do that, then you gotta fight this guy, and then you flip the blue switch, and then you turn the left on the red light. Bomberman Generation. Yeah, still going on. This is part 2. I wonder if there was a part 3. It's RPG. It's probably like 175 million hours. There's Goofy. And Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, extras. What? There's a Dalmatian. Midnight Club 2. Los Angeles, Paris, Tokyo. Future of illegal street racing coming soon. Is this the same game? Holy crappy balls. Shenmue 2. Shenmue the second. Hidden bottles. You copying Zelda now? Hiding bottles everywhere. How dare you? How dare you? Dude, you missed a turn. It's Herbie the Love Bug. That's what happened to him. That's why they don't make any more movies. Now it all makes sense. Men in Black. Most Wanted Fugitives. That guy. This thing. These guys, I guess. Grab a sponge, man. The scums hit the fan. Star Fox Adventures. Pro Strategy Guide. Staff Powers. Rocket Boost. I haven't played this game forever. I just remember liking it. So, Ground Quake stuff. Look who's coming at you on VHS and DVD. Kirby, right back at you. I didn't even know they had a show or a movie, whatever the hell this is. Yep, did not know that. 6 things you may not know about Star Fox. You could cheat tokens. You can minimize falling damage. You should Sharp Claw Suit equals shield. Return of the Lightfoot Village. Princess Tricky's Balls. Thorntail Store Map Room. All these things. 7 things you didn't know. Or 6 things, I should say. The thin line between good and evil just got thinner. Monster Rancher Advance 2. Tricky Situations. Moon Mountain Pass. Meteor Crash. Mystic Heroes. Fight masses of enemies with a variety of techniques, including magical rune attacks. Create your own fighting style, combining magical and physical powers. Cool. Still Star Fox. Still. I don't remember how long this game was. Like I said, I played it years ago. Years. Red Eye Boss. Dracor Boss. There's Slippy. I was going to say Spliffy. But yeah, it says his name right there on his hat. Slippy. 6 World Titles, never the same, wave twice. Kelly Slater's Pro Server. Sonic Collection. So all these games are on there. Cool. Missed one. How many compilations of Sonic games are there now? 10,152 trillion. The gates of heaven are in the clouds. The gates of hell are in France. Yeah, yes they were. Medal of Honor, frontline. You don't play, you volunteer. So codes, Mike Hoffman Pro BMX 2. So if you want to see these codes, also for Street Hoops. Okay. Marijuana? It's harmless. It's harmless. More codes for both those games. And then Turok Evolution. Invincibility. Nice. Very nice. What the hell? You put your Xbox on that thing? What the hell is it? Oh, that's cool. Never heard of it. I don't know if that actually ever came out. That's cool. Blade 2 codes, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. MX Superfly. Hot holiday deals. Cool. NFL hits. That's a lot of codes. Always QB. You could be a clown. You could be a cowboy. You could be a pirate. But I don't want to be a pirate. Prisoner of war. Totaled. NFL Fever. MLB Slugfest. Nobody cares about these games. Medal of Honor Frontline. Maybe somebody will care about that game. Slugfest. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. All power-ups, holiday Easter eggs, and more. And more. But wait. Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon, Men in Black 2, Alien Escape, Aggressive Inline, MotoGP, Lilo and Stitch, NASCAR Thunder 2003, advertisers, ad for code breakers or Pelican accessories. Sometimes you gotta cheat. Code breakers, cheating made easy. And a sports game. Nobody cares. Authority 2K3. So that was Gamepro issue 171 from December of 2002. So till next time, that'll do, pig. That'll do.